tonight. I want to give you a little sneak peek at some of the items that are coming your way because we got some good stuff. First of all, we've got a skin trio. This is the holiday skin oil offer. It's the mini oil trio. All customer picks, all fan favorites, all beautiful, gorgeous skin oils. You're getting all three. You're getting the Ayurvedic, you're getting the firming algae, and you're getting the classic Manuka honey oil. This is the perfect gift. You can keep one, gift two, you can gift all three. You have luminous, gorgeous, glowing skin. They're hydrating, they're lifting, they're firming, and they are fabulous. We also have, back by popular demand, the Creme Riche Body Butter. This is so incredible. This is the most luxurious, the most concentrated, the most amazing body butter that Skin Cosmetics creates. And on its own, it's $56. Tonight, it's $49. And you get a second one. You get two for less than the price of one. This is usually, as you can see, about $113 at retail. We've offered it for $87 or $79. I can't quite see the screen from here. But now tonight, it's now, you get, yeah, about $87. Okay, that's what I thought. My eyes aren't as bad as I thought they were. This is the lowest price we've ever offered on the two-pack. Look how big those bottles of body butter are. That's coming up. And then for those of you that love music, for those of you that listen to podcasts, for those of you that enjoy the radio and you want to take your music and the soundtrack to your life wherever you go, we're offering a two-pack. The first time ever you're seeing the Exos Go. This is really cool. Hang it in the shower, put it on the kitchen counter. You'll have 360-degree sound wherever you go. Connect it via Bluetooth to any of your devices, and they're fabulous. They're waterproof, they're powerful, they're portable, they're rechargeable, and we have some really fun colors. Those are brand new, and lots of stuff coming up. And let's tell you what the best gift of all is today. It's so small, it fits in the palm of your hand. It's called the Go Warmer. Check it out, our today's special. Cold hands, warm heart. Isn't that what they say? I've always had cold hands. I hope I have a warm heart, but I got a better idea. How about warm hands all around? Warm hands for everybody. Warm hands on the ski slope, warm hands at the bus station, warm hands while you're walking your dog and while you're shoveling the snow. You might be skiing or hiking or biking. You might be camping or fishing or hunting. What if wherever you go, you could have heat in the palm of your hand? You could have a heater for your pocket. Every time you put your hands in your pocket, you can wrap your fingers around those Go Warmers. They're so amazing, they're so warm. They have 3 settings. They also can charge your devices. Oh, and they have a flashlight too. So they're a handy little great gift idea. Welcome in. My name is Sarah. Lou Caputo is here. Hello. With these fabulous hand warmers. Lou, we did this last year as a two-pack.
Yes, we did.
It's sold out before I even got my hot little hands on them, pun intended. But we decided to bring them back and make it a today's special. So now we've doubled the amount that you're getting. You're getting 4 at the best value we've ever offered. They usually go for about 15 bucks a pop, but tonight you're getting 4 for $39.99. Instead of $15, they're $10 a pop. You get 4 of these beautiful returning favorites like the rose gold, the navy, or we're calling that the black on the bottom. It's kind of like a gunmetal. Navy's been our best seller. Not surprising, right? That's a good color.
That is.
You can't go wrong. We also have 3 new colors, and the 3 new colors here from the bottom, the cinnamon, the green, and this beautiful bronze. In fact, I just got an update on the green, getting very limited, only about 1,000 for the entire day. And I think we just launched these a few moments ago. We're already more than 4,000 gone.
Wow.
Actually, nearly 5,000 nearly spoken for. 800-852 is your item number. I have one more deal to tell you about.
Ooh.
And then Lou, you can take over.
Okay.
If you buy 2 sets, you get free shipping. Because if it's any total order of $75 or more, you'll receive free shipping. So the more you shop, the more you save. That'll save you like 10 bucks right there. Lou Caputo bringing us the best at Go Warmers. I never even got to share these last season. They sold out so quickly, so I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, no, I tell you.
The wait is over.
I'm thrilled that we brought these back because I'm telling you, out of all the Christmas gifts, and I told you this last show, out of all the Christmas gifts that I gave last year, this is the one that people are still talking about a year later. It wasn't the biggest, it wasn't the most expensive, but it's the one that everybody uses because it does 3 different important things that we all need to do all the time. This is a hand warmer. Absolutely. Warms from both sides, 3 different heat settings on this. I'll show you how to work it in a second. It's a power bank, a battery supply, so you can charge all your electronics. I'm talking about your cell phones, your tablets. I'm even running a fan and a lamp over here, and I'll show you that in just a second. Oh, sorry, had it upside down there. Now, the other thing that's on here is a flashlight. You've got a little built-in flashlight on this as well. Oop, there it is. Boom. Look at that little switch on the side right here. So this is something that everybody that you give this to is going to use, but you yourself, if you get this, you're going to find yourself using this way more than you ever imagined that you would. Honestly, you will. Now, let's talk about the way it works, though, okay? So I'm going to put it down on the table here because I think it might be a little bit easier just to demo it. But this is what it looks like, okay? So it's aluminum, first of all. The body on this is aluminum on both sides. And that's how you get this beautiful, shiny look. If I press this button on the side here 2 times, I'm going to turn it off. Now, there's a set of LEDs at the bottom of this right here, okay? These LEDs, if I press it 1 time, they're going to turn blue. The blue is an indication of what the charge is, and it also turns on the charger. So if I want to plug something into this, it has a USB port right here. We give you a USB cord with this, so you're getting everything you need to charge your things. You can do that. If you tap it 2 times, it's going to turn off. If I press and hold, now it's going to go into heating mode. You're going to notice that LED turned red. There's 3 different heat settings. A low, press it again, we go to medium, then we go to high, just like that. So those are your 3 settings. And Sarah, if you start looking at these temperatures here, I've got a funny feeling that if you are anywhere on there right now, you'd probably benefit from this already, especially Bismarck.
And that isn't even into the, you know,
wow,
the depths of winter.
No,
because winter
it's October.
Is coming. I love this idea. Not only is it going to keep your hands warm, it's going to keep your pockets warm. So no matter what you're doing outdoors, or maybe you're just walking to your car, or maybe you're waiting for the subway and you're shivering on the platform, what if every time you put your hands in your pockets, your hands would stay warm? I love this idea. Walking dogs, your hands are always out there. They're always in the wind. You got to wear gloves that you can hold the leash with. But you know what? Your hands would get so cold. If I could put my hand in my pocket every once in a while, warm it up, I could switch the leash, and I would never ever get cold hands ever again. This is such a game changer. On the ski lift, when do you think about your cold hands when you're on the ski lift and you're thinking, I don't know, how many more hours can I do this? If you don't have warm hands, you might be cutting your amazing day of skiing short. You might say, I can't do this anymore. But every time you put your hands in your pocket, you can be warming your hands. It works through gloves. It works at home. Maybe you're just in a chilly, drafty part of your house, or just trying to keep someone who always has cold hands warm.
Yep.
And there's so many beautiful ways to use this. And while you're out there camping and hiking and biking and fishing, it also charges your devices.
No,
that's pretty awesome.
It does. And it's funny because when I initially thought about this, I thought it was going to be for outdoors use only. And that's the majority of the time where I use it. But what if you work in an office and your boss is stingy with the heat? It's great for that too. Or maybe you're that person with the thin skin in the house, you know, and you always want to turn the furnace on, but you're burning all that oil. Guess what? You can use this, sit there, keep your extremities, your fingers feeling nice and toasty warm. Now I want to show you a dramatic difference though right here. I've got a little tiny refrigerator sitting here on the table, and inside of this I got a couple sodas, but I've also got one of our Go Warmers. I'm going to open up the door, and you can see the Go Warmer is on the top shelf there, which technically is supposed to be the freezer part. I'm going to pull this, far away there. Now, notice everything that's purple is the cold part, and the hot part is what's white or yellow in there right now. And that is showing you dramatically the difference in the heat. Because if you look even around the refrigerator, this room is not nearly as cold as it is inside the refrigerator. But that Go Warmer on the top shelf,
it's still toasty.
And it's actually starting to make my sodas warm. So you can see it's doing its job right there. Look at the difference.
That's right. This is not going to heat up your lunch. It's not going to make toast in the morning.
No.
But what it will do is make you feel warm all over.
That's right.
Lou, you had a great idea last hour. Like, drop these in any pocket. It could be a chest pocket.
Yes, absolutely.
And you would feel this nice little warm, soothing heat through your upper body. Put it in a front pocket. You'll feel it around your midsection. Put it in the back pocket. Well, what's the area that we always put up next to the fire?
Yeah,
when we come in and we need to warm up.
That's right.
We usually stick our extremities as close as we can to the flames, right? Well, what if this was like your own personal little fireplace? This is something you can take with you. The heat can last hours and hours and hours. I love this idea. For anybody who has hands, who has pockets, who is looking for that gift of warmth, it's like sending someone a hug. You're getting a 4-pack today. I could only hold 2, but you're getting 4, and this is the largest configuration. This is the best value we have ever offered in the history of HSN. It's an HSN exclusive. No one else has this value. No one else has these colors. Pick your colors. Now you'll notice on this version, it comes with sort of a black edging. You'll see in some of the videos, our previous version. Oh no, there they go.
Dominoes.
And oh, it's like Weeble Wobbles, right? They all fall down. That's the rose gold. This is that beautiful navy. And then you have it also in the black, which is like that gunmetal color.
Correct.
But yeah, this version has sort of a black edging. Our previous version had a red edging. But they all work the same. They're all very durable, as you will find. Did I not say this was going to happen?
You did. She predicted it.
It was a miracle they didn't happen in the first hour. Cinnamon, green, and bronze are all brand new this season.
I love the green.
I'm just gonna do my best, Vanna, so I don't touch anything. You are getting the charging cables, so you can charge these all at home.
Oh, yeah.
And I almost forgot to mention, you get individual gift boxes.
Which are perfect size for stockings. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact because I did that last year. But when you look at these and you see all the uses for them, like right here, you're gonna see a lot of people warming their hands with them in different scenarios, indoors, outdoors, you know, people playing sports, people just walking the dog. I mean, just something, actually one of the customers on .com said that about walking their dog and how it's absolutely perfect for that. And I love that. That's what I was talking about earlier, sitting in the office when the boss turns the thermostat down. You can actually warm your hands.
Well, I used to have my last home, a drafty window. And that was where my office was. I swear the wind was like blowing right through the window.
Right, there was no glass.
It did not, it might as well not have been glass.
Right.
Those old drafty houses, there are cold areas of your home. Maybe it's your basement where you're watching TV right now, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, and you know, it's funny, I was talking to somebody about this on the side, one of the folks on the set here, and they were saying to me about how if you're a soccer mom and you go watch a game, or soccer dad, or you know, you go watch the kids play any sports and you're sitting out there, you know, not everybody lives in Florida. Sometimes it gets cold. Actually, it gets cold down here sometimes too. And you want to have that extra little warmth in your hands, in your pockets, in your jacket, you know, all those places you can do that. Now, people always ask me, how hot do they get? Okay, there's 3 heat settings, low, medium, and high. The low setting is going to be in the 80s. The high setting is going to be in the low hundreds. Okay, so there's about a, you know, 20, 25 degree difference between the 3 settings on there. Okay, I've got here a infrared thermometer. I'm just going to show you. You've got one that's sitting here, and I've actually got this little guy on the high setting. Can you guys see that okay, where it is? All right, I'm going to hit this with the heat gun right there. And let's see if I can get a good angle on that. And right there you can see it is somewhere in the low hundreds, 104 degrees, 105, right where I've got it in the middle right there. Now these are aluminum on both sides, so they are gonna heat both of your hands. If you're holding it between your hands, you're gonna feel heat coming from both sides of this. Yeah. This is not a one-sided thing. Now, you know, it's funny, somebody reminded me that back in the olden times, before we had cool things like this with rechargeable batteries, and if you wanted a hand warmer.
When you used to have to walk to school?
When you had to walk to school in the snow, uphill both ways, okay? Those were the days. We used to have hand warmers, like when I would go camping, right? Yeah. We would have these hand warmers where you would put some kind of a flammable liquid inside of it and had like this, like fur or something in it, and you would actually ignite it and then put the lid back on and put it in your pocket. Now that doesn't sound safe, does it? They make chemical things that you can take. Yes. You know, the bags where you break the chemicals and you put those in there. Guess what though, those bags break. I found this out. And they're disposable. And they are disposable. A lot of them you can only use once or maybe even a couple times, and you're constantly rebuying, you're constantly throwing them away. Over and over. I love this because you buy this once and you're done. A couple questions coming in on Facebook. We're live on HSN's Facebook page. One from, I believe it was Leslie, how long does the charge last? Okay. So if I put these in my pockets at the beginning of my ski day, or maybe I'm ice skating, or I'm, you know, hanging out with the kids. So depending on the setting, if it's on the low setting, you'll get 8 hours out of them. Okay, on the low setting. Now, obviously, if you run them on medium or high all day long, it's going to be shorter in duration. But here's what I found out about these. Usually what happens is when you first put them in your pocket or you put them in your hands, you're going to start on that high setting. Okay, but then as you've got them in there and your hands start to warm up, you're going to gradually press that button and bring the heat down. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I went all the way down to the bottom setting. So that's a nice maintenance setting right there. And then if your hands get colder, you can go up again, you can go up again, but you'll get 8 hours out of this. And as far as how long it takes to charge these, I usually just do them overnight, but it's only a few hours. So, I mean, if you are in a situation where, you know, for somehow this goes dead because you've charged your phone, your tablet, and you've been heating your hand, you know, you can actually get it recharged in a few hours. Now, speaking of charging things, if you look at what we've got going on the table right here, I've got 4 actually different battery powered things here. I've got this Bell & Howell light sitting right here that is in fact on, as you can see, including the cool glowing base. That's working off a Go Warmer that we've got sitting right here. We've got this fan that's been on the entire presentation. I've got it on the low setting. Let's turn it up. There we go. But you can see this fan right here is running off of another Go Warmer. And remember, these Go Warmers have lithium-ion batteries in them, 4,000 milliamp hour batteries, so they're gonna power these for a while. And then we've got an iPad and we've got an iPhone sitting here, and both of these are being recharged off of this. So you're never gonna be caught with cold hands, you're not gonna be caught with dead batteries in your electronics, and you're never gonna be caught without a flashlight, because P.S., these have flashlights built into them as well. You got everything here.
That's what I love about it, because you could be like, oh, I'm gonna bring this as my hand warmer, and then maybe halfway through your day, you'll notice that your phone is dying, and you'll go, oh, I could also actually charge my phone.
Right.
Because when we're out on a walk, or you're maybe just out with the kids, or you're out at a sporting event, you don't actually get to plug in to a wall anywhere, you're on the go, right? So I love that it's all in one, and when you need the flashlight, hey, that's there too. If you know anyone who does a lot of hunting, this is a perfect gift.
Oh, yeah.
Know anyone who loves fishing, especially ice fishing, anything to keep them warm, because you literally sit on the ice. I know I went once. I don't need to go back, but I can see why people love it. Also, if you're in outdoor sports and you want to be able to put your hands in your pockets and keep you warm, maybe just a fun kind of, you know, family football game outside, or maybe you're a spectator and you always want to make sure you can make it through the entire game. I know I have sat through some really cold football games in Wisconsin, in Minnesota. I saw the Green Bay Packers, you know, you name it. Woo, the Vikings games. Some of them were below zero. I only wish I could go back and watch those games again and have these in the palm of my hand.
It'd be more fun.
It would.
Yeah.
You might actually have more fun, because when you're cold, you're miserable, and when you're cold, you want to go home.
Right, exactly. Well, but you know, if you think about it, just on a daily, you know, forget about, you know, doing fun stuff like skiing, skating, hockey, you know, all the fun things, you know, that we like to do outdoors. Just the things that we end up doing all the time, like shoveling the snow, or having to, you know, walk to a bus stop, or stand, you know, waiting for a train, you know, out in the blowing cold wind. I mean, all these things, walking the dogs, all these things, these are absolutely perfect for that as well. And the nice thing about them is, if you just kind of get into the habit of carrying it with you as a power bank that you use to charge your phones and everything else, guess what, guys? You can have this with you when your hands get cold. I mean, that's the thing about these. I mean, it's a twofer here.
I've spent a lot of years on public transportation, whether it's a subway platform and you just miss the train, and you're like, I gotta wait for the next one, or maybe you're looking for the crosstown bus, or maybe you know someone who's walking around campus. I think this is a great idea for college kids on campus. They could keep it in their pockets. They can drop it in a shirt pocket, a jacket pocket. I bet you could even put it in your backpack.
Oh,
you feel like a little kind of warmth kind of emanating from it. So I even love the idea of dropping these into my boots before I put them on. Like if you're getting ready to maybe go skiing, and you know those ski boots are really cold, you left them in the car, ooh, bad idea. Because guess what, your toes will never warm up. No, if those boots are really cold when you put your feet in, you're gonna have them all day long. But you could warm up your boots or your shoes before you put your feet in. Obviously, these are not gonna fit in your boots. You'll take them out and put your toesies in, but that is our little heat map that's showing you how warm this heater is, and now your cold drinks are actually getting warmer. When we started, it was all purple on the bottom. It was all
purple on the bottom.
I hope that's not warm beer you're gonna be drinking after the show, Lou.
Never you mind. But when you look at this, here,
you will have earned it.
Yeah. When you look at that though, you can see the outskirts of that little refrigerator and freezer are very cold. I mean, that's the blue. The darker the color, the colder it is. But notice how where the Go Warmer is on the top shelf, it is bright, bright orange yellow, and then the cans are starting to warm up as well, as you were saying. So, I mean, you could just see from this, it's a little dramatic, but you can see right here, this is just gonna be great things for you or anybody that you give it to in keeping them warm. And then the added bonus of having a flashlight and having a battery charger as well. I mean, I love the fact that it does all these things because it just makes it so practical. It's something you wanna carry.
It's a gift that you would be really proud to give when you say, oh, it's a hand warmer. They're gonna like, oh, that's cool.
Right.
Then you can say, oh, it also charges your device.
Yeah,
they're
by
gonna be
the
like,
way,
really?
Yeah.
That's cool, Auntie Sarah. And then you can say, and you know what else? It's got a flashlight. I mean, my nieces and nephews would love these around campus. You know, you gotta walk a long way between your dorm and your classroom, or, you know, maybe you've gotta walk to where you park your car, or maybe you just love the idea of having these around the house. Maybe you live in hang out or work in a drafty office. Here's what's happening today. They're going very, very quickly. So let me go over the colors so you can make your choice. And remember, if you buy 2 sets, you'll automatically be in the free shipping zone. How do you get in the free shipping zone? It's super easy. You just spend $75 or more. You have all day to put $75 worth of items in your cart. At the end of the day, if you've spent $75 or more, you get free shipping on everything. So if you buy 2 sets, you'll be at $80. You don't have to pay $80. You just still pay the flex pay of $16, but you'll save more than $10 on shipping. So there's a lot of great ways to save today. I'm not gonna touch them, I promise. Rose gold is at the top. Navy has been our best seller. I'm not sure what might be the first to sell out. I'll check with my producer. If Navy's the runaway hit tonight, it might be the Navy. This actually might be the only presentation that we have all 6 colors. Navy is gonna be the first to sell out. I just got that update. And then we have the black, which is kind of that silvery color.
Yeah, kind of a good
Then we
one.
have 3 new colors we've never done. We've never done the cinnamon. After the navy, it looks like the green's gonna be next to sell out. And then it might be the bronze, because a lot of you are loving the bronze. You can see it's kind of similar to the rose gold. Has a little bit of a shimmer, but I'm impressed. They're really durable. Get it home for $8 and you're gonna be absolutely thrilled. They also come with these little individual gift boxes. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gifts here.
4 gifts in
4
one?
gifts for less than $40.
Yeah.
What kind of gift can you give for $10?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you went to the dollar store.
That you'll actually use.
What could you find for $10 that you could use over and over again?
Right.
That is this wonderful gift.
Well, and it's funny, you hit the nail on the head with that too. This is the kind of gift you give to people and you're proud to give it to them. And they're gonna thank you for it. It's not gonna be one of those things you're like, hey, thanks, and then they never use it. They're gonna use this a lot. Let me show them the temperature demo again.
My hands are hot.
So here's one of the Go warmers. You can see, right, this one I've got on the low setting right now, okay? Here's my infrared thermometer. I'm just gonna hit that right in the middle there. And see, when you're on the low setting, it's in the 90s. So you're about 92 degrees right now, 91, 92 degrees. And that's just a nice little, heat up, a little keeping sort of a maintenance temperature. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. A little maintenance temperature that it's gonna keep you on there. And then if you make it go up, it's gonna rise, obviously. You're gonna get the temperature to go hotter and hotter as it goes up there. But, so that's what's nice about this is that it's fully adjustable and the fact that you can use it for different things. I mean, there are products out there I've seen that are just battery banks. And they're awesome, and everybody, I carry one, Kelly carries one, you probably carry one. Everybody I know carries one. But wouldn't it be great if you had something that did more than just that? Well, we've got it.
That's right.
Warm your hands.
I wish I could go back and live in all those cold climates all over again. It'd be so much easier to walk down 42nd Street, which I thought was the coldest street in Manhattan. It's those east-west streets where you get that wind right off.
It's like a canyon.
Right off the river, and you're like, oh my God, like it literally would be 20 degrees colder depending on what block you're on or which direction you're walking, into the wind, whether you're out and about or whether you just want to have something that you always keep in your coat pocket, just running around town. If it is cold where you live, or if you expect a cold winter, I know it's gonna get really frosty out there, just de-icing your car or scraping your car or shoveling your driveway, your fingers can get very cold very quickly. In fact, it can be dangerously cold.
Oh yeah.
In some of the northern states.
Well, and so I was just thinking about this. I don't know why this came to me. One of the coldest days that I ever felt was going to play golf and going out early in the morning. And like it's a weird thing, like you go out there and you're wearing a jacket, but then you start taking layers off, but your hands are cold.
Your hands
because they're out there. You're not, you might wear golf gloves, but you're not wearing like really, really big gloves. And if you look at the temperatures over here, take a look at all these here. In Flagstaff, 38, Bismarck is 31 degrees. That's crazy. And it's not even November yet.
I was gonna say, it's only October.
It's only October.
January and February are the coldest months. So if you're even thinking about these for holiday gifts, this is the only TS that we're gonna do this year. We did not get to do this as a Today's Special last year.
No, we did not.
It only lasted a couple airings. This is the first time I've had a chance to present these. And once I saw them, I said, this is what everyone is getting this holiday season. Affordable, practical, really great gifts for everyone in your family. Everyone's gonna love them. And they also make great gifts for those of you that may not be sure who you're gonna be gifting. Is it a thank you? Is it the nanny? Is it the babysitter? Is it the dog walker? Is it gonna be the teachers, the coaches? Is it gonna be coworkers? Is it gonna be just a kind of a fun little gift that you drop off for the boss, hoping you get that raise? Don't spend $10 on wine or chocolate or candles that will literally disappear at the end of the day. These are great gifts. It'll be a gift that literally keeps on giving. The fact that they're rechargeable, they're not disposable, the fact that they power up all your devices, they'll also get you out of a jam when your phone is dying. It's got a flashlight. Pick your color, do it now, because this is really the best value we've ever done.
It is, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you're like me, I'm one of those people that loves to give gifts. You know, I love to see the reaction from people when I give them things. This right here is gonna be one of those gifts you're gonna be so proud to give them, and they're gonna, I'm telling you, they're gonna thank you. A year from now, 2 years from now, they're gonna be thanking you that you've had the forethought to give them something like this that's so considerate. And you know, it's funny, I keep turning it upside down, I'm sorry guys. But you know what's funny is I gave one to everybody in the family, as I mentioned. My niece loves this as a power bank, but my sister loves it as a hand warmer. You know what I mean?
Right. Everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
But then they can pick the feature that they use the most.
And they're all there, so whatever you need at that time, you know, it's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of hand warmers, you know, it's got everything.
Yeah, maybe you're jogging early in the morning, maybe you're out on a bike ride. I know my hands always get cold when I'm on a bike ride. What if every time you put your hand in your pocket, you could warm them up? You will never have cold hands ever again. Lou's gonna stick around. He's got a great little item. It's brand new, it's from Bell & Howell, so you don't wanna miss that. It'll shine a light on your project. And then be sure to jump online, order yours right now. These are gonna be very popular today. It's been a year in the making. You get the biggest value. 800-852 is your item number. So let me just set these down and show you what I absolutely can't live without. It is the Bissell Air Ram. We didn't have time to put it in the show, but I have to tell you, this is my vacuum. And we have a Black Friday price on our #1 all-time best-selling vacuum here at HSN. It's called the Bissell. It is easy to use. It has a very low profile. It is powerful. It is cordless. I can go anywhere and everywhere I want, all around the house. You can go upstairs, you can go downstairs. It's lightweight. It fits a lot in that little dustbin. It also, you don't need a bag and you don't need to buy filters. It is one of the most amazing vacuums I've ever presented. I bought mine 6 years ago. It still runs as good as new. I've never had to replace a part. I've never had to buy bags or filters, and it gets the job done. In fact, that could be my kitchen. I literally vacuum my kitchen almost every day because I don't know who lives in my house, but they make a mess. There are crumbs. You would think like we were having a party. There's so many crumbs after every meal, but that's just life, right? You need a Bissell. That is our Black Friday deal. I can't remember the last time the Bissell Air Ram was under $200. It is on FlexPay. It is on free shipping for you tonight. We have teal, red, and green. So I just want to put that little bee in your bonnet. If you've been looking for the Bissell Air Ram, if you've been thinking about getting the Bissell Air Ram, there's never been a better time for this awesome, awesome vacuum. That's my personal vacuum. I love that vacuum. My husband's actually never used it, which is fine with me. Really? I've showed him a couple times, but he doesn't seem that interested. Don't worry, it's a small apartment. I can cover the vacuum. All right, we got more good stuff coming up with Lou Caputo. This is really cool. This is brand new. Yep. It's the Bell & Howell Worklight Pro. You are getting 3 of these amazing bright white cob LED lights. And you are getting 3 in this kind of cool multi-variety pack. You're getting 1 in red, you're getting 1 in yellow, you're getting 1 in blue. They're individually boxed, so it's 3 gifts for less than $23. This is like $7 and change. Here's the deal. These just launched. We have a sale price just for this weekend or just as long as our quantities last. We offer flex pay, and if you're putting this together with anything else in your order tonight, a total order of $75 or more, you'll receive free shipping and handling. So let's talk about how cool these are.
Yeah, these are really cool.
Because these are bright. I was impressed.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, the Cobb LEDs, number one. Number two, Bell and Howell, because we know that those guys have a rich history in lighting. They've won Academy Awards for it, for gosh sakes. But I love these because like a work light is one of those things that until you actually use one, you don't realize how you've been going without it, you know, all these years. And this one is a 2-in-1 because on the front of it, you do have that work light. First of all, the whole body of this has got this kind of like rubberized finish, especially on the corners. It's got these bumpers right here, which makes this very nice and durable. Nice reflector right there. You do have the Cobb LED right there. On the other side, if I lift this up, there it is, you've got a distance light on there as well. So another LED on this side right here, a little surface mount diode that's on that side. The activator switch is on the back right here, and it does have this handle that folds down flat so you can store it like this, but then again, you've got it if you want to carry it. Now I'm going to turn this on, watch your eyes, boom. Now you can see right there, that is very bright. That's just working off of 3 AA batteries. Now, if I turn it towards you and I press the button again, now we've got that distance light. And you can see that is a bright little distance light on there. I'm going to hit the Cobb LED one more time just so you can see that. I'll turn it on myself so you can see it's a very bright little light that you're getting from this. Pretty impressive, I think.
I kind of like that you can hang it or you can set it down, right?
No, you totally can. And you can use the base of this as a stand. So in other words, since it is articulated, you can angle it whatever you want to. So it's hands-free in that respect as well. Oh, I love that shot with the Christmas lights too. That's kind of cool. But I mean, yeah, look at how bright this light is that comes off of this little guy right here. It really puts out a lot. Now, our TV cameras do take away a lot of the light. You know, they suck up a lot of light through the lenses. But you can see right here, this is going to be a very, very bright light. Yeah, I mean, it's like if it's not on me, I'm totally in the dark. Boom, there we are. Oh, and then the other thing is, let's do this real quick. There's that distance light on there. Let's look at the wall behind me real quick. If I turn this around, let's just see what we can do. There you go, look at that. You can see that playing around on the back wall back there. So you're getting a real nice light on this. 2 different lights, Sarah. One for distance, one for the wide area. Great for your hurricane kit. Great for working under the sink. I know this for a fact. I can tell you that. So really versatile, and 3.
And I like that you don't have to plug them in, right?
No.
I mean, you are going to just add batteries?
That's it.
Just
3
add
AA batteries, and you're good to go. And you know, as you watch this here, you're gonna see people using them all different ways. If you need a little bit of extra light to work on a craft project, you know, if you need something to, maybe you lost something on the bed, you gotta find something, you can use it for that as well. You saw the kids over there using it to work on a little project. And then this is, I mean, it's perfect for the workshop, hence the name, but this is just a great light. And notice, I'm hanging one too by the handle.
Oh, yeah.
So very versatile.
I mean, they're impressive.
Yeah.
It's a work light, it's a flashlight all in one. It's super bright. These are not like little tiny, little foggy lights. I mean, once you set this down, it could be, you know, what you're working on at home if you just don't have great lighting where you are in an office or a garage or a workspace. Maybe you're crafting, maybe you're knitting, maybe you're cross-stitching, maybe you're cooking, maybe you're just trying to read the recipe book, or the kids are doing homework. I love the idea for putting these in all your emergency areas.
Yep.
So whether it's in your car, whether you have one in the house, they have a magnet on them too, so if you need to attach them to your fuse box or the side of a refrigerator, you'll always know where that emergency light is when the power goes out. Your Bell & Howell work light will go on.
No, it will. And you know, you hit the nail on the head when it comes to the hands-free aspect of this. And this is what I was kind of talking about a moment ago. I can angle that light just by moving the handle. So wherever I need that to go, and it works both ways, by the way. You can use it on either side. So if you needed a more upright angle, you can do that as well. So a lot of ways to use this, but I like it because it's not this. It is not like the kind of flashlight if I'm working on something where I've got to put it under my arm, or I'm going to put it in my mouth, or even worse, I'm going to ask somebody else to try to aim the light where I want it. That never works. That starts fights. I've learned this. That starts fights. It's better if you could take a light like this, set it down, get that perfect angle just by adjusting the handle on here or hanging it, whatever you've got to do, and then your hands free. You get both of your hands to work on the project or whatever it is that you're doing. And I tell you, that's worth its weight in gold right there. And then the other thing too that I love that they did, compared to some of the other lights that I've used, this is really small. It's very, very compact. So this is, and the profile on this is made so that it will fit into a drawer. Look at that. See that profile? So you could actually slide that into a drawer, because a lot of lights that are area lights like this, they're not going to close in a drawer. This little guy will. Glove box, center console.
And you could like
toolbox, tackle box.
Hang it on your backpack if you're hiking. biking.
Put a carabiner on here and you can hang this on anything. I mean, that's the thing about this.
Right. And I just love, like, you know, if you need to start your hike early, you know, hunters, you know, fishermen, you know, anybody who spends time outdoors, I think this would be great for them. Have one on the toolbox, have one ready for power outages, or maybe just like grilling. Yeah. You know, like you go outside and then now it's getting dark so early, you can't even grill without turning on some lights. This would be great because it's got a magnet. You could actually put this right on the grill and aim it and you'll know when the burgers are done. This is a great, cool gift for those hard to buy for people. There's always some people in your family that you're like, I'm just not sure what to get them. What would they love? Everyone loves these practical gifts. You get 3 for less than $23. That's about $7 and change per gift. Yeah. And if you buy this with anything else in your order tonight, you spend $75 or more. You don't have to pay the entire $75. You can pay your flex pay, but you'll get free shipping and handling. So maybe you're buying our today's special. Maybe you're buying a Bell & Howell light. Maybe you're picking up that amazing duo of angel wraps we had last hour. It's really a great time to think about your holiday gifts, because if you do some of them now, it'll save you some of that last minute stress later, right? Yeah, no, it's true. You know what my biggest stress always was? Secret Santa. Yes. The Secret Santas. Well, because they'll tell you, you can only spend X amount of dollars. Right. And what do you get for the money they tell you? You get these. There you go. People are gonna love them. And sometimes you don't know who you're exchanging gifts with, or you have to bring gifts to a party. Everybody needs flashlights. There you go. Those are going to be popular. All right, that's sale price only for this weekend. 5 flex pay only for today. The next time you see these, they're not going to be $4.50 on the flex pay, and they'll be at a higher price. One more thing I want to do, Luo, is remind everybody about our today's special. Sure. In case you missed it, we had our biggest value, we had our best value, and we had our biggest bundle ever on the 4-piece of the Go warmers. These are little hand warmers that fit in the palm of your hand. It's like a heater for your pocket. Right. We have rose gold, we have navy, we have the black, which is like that gunmetal. We have bronze, green, and cinnamon. They're going very quickly. It's a great buy. No, it's a hat trick because this has got, it's the hand warmers, it's the power bank for your, you know, all your electronics, and it's a flashlight. So it's all 3 of those things in one compact package you can take everywhere you go. Have I let go of these the entire 2-hour show? Not. You've been carrying it from set to set. I hate being cold. And this would be a great gift for your mailman. Oh, yeah. Anybody who's like a construction worker, anybody who has to be outside all day. Maybe they're on duty, maybe they're the crossing guard. You know, maybe they're just in service to others. You're volunteering, you're delivering packages. This would be a great gift. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Lou, we have to say goodbye for now. I know you'll be back first thing in the morning. 9 a.m. Okay, we've got your green room ready. Yep. Gonna go take a quick nap. And you can drink that warm beer. We've been saving that for you. Oh, I forgot it was in there. That's why it's in there, right? Yes. Okay. Hey, if you're not a card member, we can get you approved today. We can get you signed up, and you can apply today and buy. Today we'll give you $30 off your very first purchase. What a fun night. You know, we didn't get to do Host Pick last year. It was kind of crazy. We just didn't have the opportunity to bring in all these amazing products. But this hour, we can, and this year we will. Okay, we got some good stuff. In fact, Skin Cosmetics is a brand that I've been trusting my skin to for over a decade. So I want to share this brand with you. We've got the duo of the Creme Riche coming up in just a few minutes there. It's an incredible buy. It's the best buy we've ever offered. But we're gonna start with the Divine Elixir Mini Oil Trio. If you love skin oils, if you love facial oils, and you loved gift boxes, look at how beautiful this is. These are 3 of the best-selling customer pick facial oils from Skin Cosmetics. They're beautifully made. You get all 3 for $49, and you'll find out why everyone's raving about them. Every holiday, he does the trio. Every holiday, they sell out. A very limited special edition. Let's get out to Dimitri James, who's hanging out with us via Skype tonight. A good friend. Dimitri, I don't know that I would be on television without your intervention about a decade ago, helping me learn how to take care of my skin. But you're not only an amazing makeup artist, a cosmetologist, you are the manufacturer, you're the formulator behind all these amazing skin products. So good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, Sarah. And I'm not sure which box it comes in. This is like, I'm not sure which holiday box, but it's the same thing. So every year, Sarah, this is the #1, is the fastest holiday sellout bundle. It is, and we're known for our smart, modern, multifunctional oils, right? And I don't know about you, but when I was young, I was always dry. And now at 60, in February, I'll be 60, dry is different. It actually hurts, right? Oh my God, I slathered this on my back today. It was so itchy and so dry. The ashwagandha oil. So you're going to get a set of our 3 oils. The Manuka honey oil plus vitamin C for luminous, radiant, soft skin, and to help reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles and help support the skin's natural moisture levels. Now, this was voted best oil at HSN, customer choice. Then you are getting, and this is everyone's favorite, this is our #1 selling oil on digital with a younger customer. These are 6 different algae. It is so loaded with algae, you can actually see the algae in it floating around. I don't know if you can see that. This one you shake up, and it's half oil and half water. And this is our firming oil, right? For firmer skin, right? It's an energy fusion, we call it. Then you are going to get our green oil. And this is the one for the drier skins, the more delicate skins, the thinner skins. And it helps your skin with recovery from cold and the exposure. You guys, when you give this as a gift, everyone is going to go crazy that you give it to. It's our #1 selling bundle every holiday season. It always sells out first. We haven't shown it that many times yet, so I'm really glad that you guys are getting it tonight.
Oh, and that's why I had to share this with everyone, because I love the classic, I love the original, the Manuka honey oil.
Yeah.
I love putting it on my skin. It's the very first thing I put on my skin, on my face, right after I cleanse my face or right after I get out of the shower. I take a few drops, I wrap it and sort of warm it between my palms, and then I just press it into my skin like this. And I love it because it's not an oil, it's not greasy, Dimitri. It's not shiny.
Well, they're modern oils. They have low molecular weights. Oils penetrate deeper, right? So that's just one application. You already see her laugh line is diminished. Her skin is smoother. It's less dry. That redness and the dryness is just hydrated. And that's what these can do. And I think, I don't know, I think we have more. So look at this girl, right? That's one application later. When you have oil deficient skin or lipid deficient, fatty acids, emollients, the skin's natural lipids, when you are deficient of those lipids, no matter what cream or what serum you're going to use, nothing's going to work because the skin is hardened up. And in the winter, it gets harder and drier and you age even faster. Look at that around her nose, that look of dryness. Look around her eyes, those wrinkles and that laugh line. Doesn't that look better? You can only accomplish this with oils, essential oils, because oils penetrate deeper and water can't penetrate at all from the outside in, right? So look at that skin. When I was training clinical estheticians, I would show a skin very similar to that. And I would say, do you see that skin? You're not going to fix it with serums and creams. It needs to be exfoliated, and it needs lipids. It needs essential oils. And that's 24 hours later. Look at her skin. It's plumper. The volume looks like it's more hydrated.
It's exactly what your skin needs this winter. And these are great for all skin types, right, Dimitri?
Right. Yes, the algae oil is great for oilier skins, but we also show you on the back of the box how you can pair them, right? Like what to pair for dull skin, energizing and brightening, which is the algae and the Manuka honey, what to pair for irritated skin, soothe and detoxify, the green and the algae, the ashwagandha and algae, and what to pair for dry skin, the Ayurvedic oil and the luminous oil. So the Ayurvedic oil is based on a 5,000-year-old tradition from India, right? Ayurveda. Ashwagandha is the king of Ayurvedic plants, and it's in there. Very good for the skin. You could look a lot of these ingredients up.
By the way, these are really nice sizes because a few drops of oil goes a long way. He only does this once a year. That's the mini oil trio. Add that to your order. They're all on 5 FlexPay today. They're all on free shipping today. So let's move along because we've got, when I heard that we were going to do the creme riche tonight, I was absolutely beside myself. This is the #1 best-selling body butter that Skin has ever created. It's a huge customer pick. This is his prestige luxury skincare line. It sells out every single time. One is $56. We're going to do it tonight for $49.95. And we're going to give you a second one. You're getting 2 for less than the price of 1. 1 is $56, 2 is gonna be about $113 because it's just a little over $56 each. You're getting the perfect, most rich, most velvety, most gorgeous, super concentrated body butter with all these amazing butter. 12 different butters on the inside, Dimitri. We just took the price down from $87. We have it on FlexPay, we have it on free shipping. This would be a giant vat of body butter to give someone this holiday season. This is incredible.
And look at that, it softens your skin. It boosts the look of radiance on the skin. It tightens the look of the skin. It improves the smoothness of the skin. And it reduces the look of wrinkles and crepey skin because it has 12 butters. Butters don't evaporate. Shea butter, Mara butter, pistachio butter, mango seed butter, macadamia, olive, hemp seed oil, shea. And then also it contains our proprietary, Ruby, our proprietary 6-peptide blend with 6 peptides in a 40% matrix. Now that is real anti-aging for the body. So I just wanted, Ruby, you gotta let me talk to my customers. Okay, so I have to say, about a year ago, I lost 14 pounds. I was blow drying my hair. I look here, there's a pooch of skin hanging and it was shriveled up. I would go like this and look at the time, 1 million crepey lines. My inner thighs, crepey, crinkly, wrinkly. This time I lost 30 pounds. And I knew how to not let that happen. I exfoliated every single day with my Dermapeel body butter, every day, on my legs and my arms, and I used the body butter. 2 weeks later, my skin was better. This time, it never even happened. I figured it out. I figured out how to do that. So if you're crepey, crinkly, wrinkly, you need a temporary lift to the look of the skin. This is how you're going to achieve it. And the good thing is, see, I am so dry, I can't just use a lotion where the first ingredient's water. It'll evaporate off my skin and I'll be itchy and dry again later. Well, if you think about butters, where are they going to go? They have nowhere to go, right? They're going to stay there until you wash them off. And that way you're comforted, and this winter won't wreak havoc on dry skin on your body. This is like a very expensive anti-aging treatment for the face. Well, it is, because it has the 6 peptides. You don't get 6 peptides in a good wrinkle cream for the face usually, right? So the fact that you are getting it with 12, this is such an elegant product. It makes the skin feel so darn good. And if you're dry like me, this is your salvation.
It's really top of the line. I mean, this is like the creme de la creme, the best of the best. You don't see a drop of liquid. You don't see a drop of water. It's not runny. It's not drippy. It's not greasy. It's not oily. When he says there are 12 butters and that amazing Pep 40 complex, you're getting like the ultimate skincare for your entire body, reducing the appearance of the lines and the wrinkles and that kind of saggy skin, that crepey skin. Your skin's gonna appear more luminous, more smooth, more beautiful, more youthful, more vibrant. Each one of these could last you months and months and months, don't you think, Dimitri? This is like a year's supply of body butter right here.
You're getting 32 grams total. That's 2 16-ounce jars. Not grams, ounces, 32 ounces. That's like, what, a liter? That's a lot of body butter. So it's going to definitely get you through the winter. And if you want to buy 2, you certainly can. And ensure, because I've never seen it this great of an offer. And what I also love about it is how soft, like when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel like I need to reapply it. Or when I use it during the day, the morning after my shower, I don't feel like I have to reapply it at night before I go to bed because it's still there. Like you feel the softness, right?
It's
and
so
I
decadent.
love that you get 2 because you can keep one by the bed, you can keep one by your bath, you can keep it wherever you're going to need it. I think you should get 2 and keep one by the kitchen sink. You can even use it on your hands. There's no reason why. Maybe by the television.
Keep one and gift one, because this is such a great gift. It comes down to $25 a pop. Now, Dimitri, I checked the price before the show. It was $87 before we started our show. And I said, okay, I know we're gonna do the host pick sale price. And I looked at all of my notes. As far as I can go back, you and I have never, ever sold this duo for $49.
No,
so
I've never seen it at this price at any network ever in the history of the world.
I didn't think we had done it for any less. This is the official lowest price ever, $49.95. It's an amazing buy. You're the first to see it. So if you love the idea of trying Skin Cosmetics or locking in on one of his all-time fan favorites, there's never been a better time. So I'm so happy that so many of you are taking advantage. I'm just gonna sit here and keep applying that amazing body butter. Okay, we have a little trio Dimitri, tell us quickly about this new trio because I've never had a chance to present it.
Okay, Zoe is a customer favorite fragrance. Zoe is a fresh, clean, white, crisp floral. And it's clean and fresh and light. And it doesn't smell, it smells like clean, beautiful skin and on the body. And you're going to get the body wash, the body lotion, and the Zoe Eau de Parfum.
Look at that, an eau de parfum, a full 1.7 ounce size of the eau de parfum. Try that amazing new fragrance, Zoe.
$33.59.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
It just went to a new low sale price. Check that out, 5 flex pay of less than $7 a month. Dimitri, thank you so much for joining me on my host pick day. I don't know what I would do without you.
Thank you. Anytime. Thank you, everyone. Love you all.
Care. All right. More skin products online at hsn.com. Check out our beauty hot list. See what is hot. And, well, you know what? Their prices are going to go up at, Tuesday at midnight, the prices go up. Okay, and that's on Tuesday night, which is my favorite night of the week here at HSN, because that's what a girl wants. We've got a great show coming up this Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and every Wednesday we drop items into the beauty hot list. Stay on the phone, everyone. I don't want you to miss out on those amazing skin products. Be sure to check out our today's special, the hand warmers. They're amazing. They're like a little heater for your pocket. They fit in the palm of your hand. You can check those out online at hsn.com. And we've got one last item. We've saved one of the best for last. And this is for maybe the music lover in your life. This next gift is for someone who loves to listen to Spotify, maybe loves to listen to Pandora, maybe loves to listen to podcasts or the radio, or maybe you got your favorite soundtracks, or maybe you just want to pull up your favorite shows or videos or YouTube moments on your cell phone, stream it via Bluetooth. We've got a Black Friday deal that launches right here, right now, and we have never, ever offered anything like this before. It's the brand new Ecos Go wireless Bluetooth speaker duo. Everyone's getting two for $49.99. This is the ultimate gift, because what is so cool is that you pick your color and you have 360 degrees of sound. Sound comes out from that beautiful round shape. You can hang them in the shower. They're waterproof, and we've got some great colors for you to choose from. So this is our navy. Thank you very much. Let me get the right card out here. Then we have teal. Then we've got our lilac. And then we have a rose gold. You're gonna get two of the exact same color. And then we have it for you in black. Did I get that right? Yes. I got them all. All right, let's bring in DJ Fresh. Doug Hensel's in the house. He's gonna crank up the tunes. He's gonna get the party started. No one knows music like DJ Fresh. He is a DJ. This is like his day job, his night job actually. So how hot are these little speakers?
Well, it's Friday night,
cool.
And we're playing music. We're jamming out here in the studio. So yes, these are so cool. It's like the size of a baseball, right? So it's so compact. It's just under 1 pound. But what a vibrant, cool choice of colors. I love that. Bluetooth speakers used to be boring. They used to all be the same color. It was like black, maybe white, and that's it. Now we have all these cool, fun colors. But listen to the sound quality.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not even all the way up. You know, I gotta crank it up. It goes all the way up. How cool is that, right? Okay, I gotta turn it down because I want y'all to be able to hear me real quick. Check this out. The speaker right here, okay? You can see it going up and down, but it's omnidirectional too. So the speakers are all throughout, so you get that 360-degree, really amazing, crisp, clear sound. Iowa, an amazing company. Fun fact, all through middle school and high school, my stereo system, Iowa 6-disc CD changer, who remembers those? But what's great about this Bluetooth wireless speaker, your power button's up here. You have your plus and your minus button for volume, also to help you change the track too as well. You have your Bluetooth button too as well right here, and you can pause and play anything. And then down here, this button allows you to hook up, because it's a 2-pack. This is really cool. You can hook up two and pair them together and have double the stereo sound. So it's a great gift. My daughter takes this little, I call it violet. It's like a lilac. It's really pretty. She takes it to her volleyball practice. She hooks it right onto her backpack with this little cool eyelet that you get with it. And she just jams out all their favorite music.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And she's like the cool DJ of the volleyball troupe. But you can take it camping with you, take it anywhere. And the best part too is that as you're playing music, let me crank up the music again. Let me turn it up. I want you guys to hear this. This is so cool.
Remember, you're getting a 2-pack.
Yes.
You're either getting 2 black, 2 of the pink, 2 of the lilac, 2 of the teal, or 2 of the blue. 2 speakers, 2 gifts. No one else has this deal. No one else has this colors. And it's on FlexPay today for $10. Spend $75 or more. You'll also be able to lock this in with free shipping and handling. So maybe you're getting 2 sets. I love the idea that if you're getting 2 of them, Doug, you could have one in the kitchen and then one in the bedroom, so you could kind of follow your music, or your music follows you wherever you go, right?
Absolutely, it's really cool. Like I'll hear my daughter jamming out in her room, you know, and she's got her little Iowa Bluetooth speaker like right there, because it's great. It's the Exos on the go, right? So you just take it and go anywhere with you. But then my wife is listening to her favorite podcast while she's in the kitchen. So it's great because you can put it by the pool, and the cool part is IPX5 rated. I'm spraying it, hosing it down with water. Look how soaking wet that is. I think I just sprayed the whole table, but that's fine. Because look at dripping wet, and it's still cranking, still playing, because it's got that IPX weather rating, which is 5, okay? So you can sit there and shoot it with a garden hose, and you don't have to worry that it's gonna stop working. You don't have to worry that it's gonna short out, or any of those things that you would normally have to baby with electronics. That's one thing I love. I was like, I love that song. I'm just jamming out.
Just keep going.
But that's one thing that I love, is I love the fact that I don't have to baby this Bluetooth speaker. We're always by the pool. We're always going, we're traveling. We're always throwing stuff in our bags, our backpacks, our gym bags. And look, it's soaking wet, right? But that's what's so great, is these speakers are made to be used and abused, and just absolutely will continue to jam out with that crisp quality sound. And you've got 6 hours of battery life, because the back right here comes with your micro USB cable, your USB-C, and you just charge it right there, and you even have an auxiliary. So if you want to hook it up to your laptop at work, you want to hook it up and just get some extra sound, no problem. You still get that cord that comes with it too. I love this little eyelet. You get a little carabiner, you put it on, you travel, take it on the go. Like I said, you can have your cool, fun music, or listen to your audiobooks, your podcasts.
These are impressive.
Anywhere.
Really impressive gifts. You get 2 for less than $50. No one else has this deal. No one else has these colors. No one else has FlexPay. And of course, we promise you this with our Black Friday deal. This is the lowest price of the entire season. Get them now before they're gone. I know the black is very popular, but we also have the pink, we have the lilac, we have the teal, and we have the blue. I'm not sure which one is gonna be the first to go, but I love this idea because you can get them wet. Now, you don't wanna drop them in water, obviously, for a long period of time, but maybe you put one on the bathroom counter and it gets splashed. Maybe you have one by the kitchen sink, it gets a little wet. Maybe you put them by the pool or the hot tub, right? Or you're outdoors cooking, camping, hiking. You're spending more time with your music. This is the best way to get that almost gorgeous surround kind of stereo sound out of one little speaker. These are really amazing.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you can actually click the button on the bottom. You'll hear that little click. I'm gonna click it over here too. Now I've just paired them both. Now I can crank them both up, and now I have both of these working for me like 2 separate speakers.
So I could carry this all the way over here.
That's it.
And I can hear mine on my side.
I'll be all the way over here. And we're jamming with that 360 omnidirectional sound for 6 hours. Hey.
6 hours. We could just stay here all night, and we could do the 8 a.m. show. What do you say? We gotta say goodbye. Doug, you always bring the party, you always bring the music, you always bring the fun.
I'm gonna go jam out. It's Friday night.
Okay, there he goes. You know what, fun for the whole family, great for kids, great for teenagers. If you have a phone, if you have a device, you want to be able to play your music wirelessly with that portable Bluetooth speaker. Check out all the Black Friday deals online at hsn.com. My sweater is Juliana Rancic, if you wanna check that out. I'll be back with you, oh gosh, it's gonna be Sunday night. night at midnight with a brand new day and a brand new Today special from Jambu. I'm always with you on Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can always find me on Instagram, Sarah Anderson, HSN. I love being your personal shopper. We make the holidays easy. Enjoy Host Pick Day. It's the last day of 5 Flex Pay on everything. So have some fun, and I hope you found something to love.
Everything you need for the holidays right here on HSN, like these beautiful holiday.
This year.
It was nothing. Want to find your Mary? Shop HSN. Cher, a music and entertainment icon constantly reinventing herself. Celebrate her incredible journey with a 4-bottle fragrance collection only available at HSN. Join Cher live for the Cher Decades collection. Our HSN price is a